Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious crowd pleasing chicken cabbage stew. This is a Ghanaian way. This is how I make it. Different people have the way to make it, but this is how I make it. The first step we're going to do is we're going to season our chicken and we're going to fry it. Now I went with a very simple season for my chicken because I was going to put my chicken in the tomato season, like tomato sauce, later on, so I didn't need to heavily season my chicken. So you're gonna let your chicken rest for 15 to 30 minutes and then we're gonna fry it. I let my one rest for 15 minutes, and this is a one pot sauce. Okay, this is a one pot stew. If you want to call it stew, you're gonna call it sauce, how you see fit. Okay, so this is a one pot, so we're not going to be doing loads of dishes. Okay, so the goal here is you're going to fry your chicken until it's golden brown, nice golden brown. And the tip to get it quickly is that your stove needs to be on high heat, so when you put the chicken straight in, a few minutes, it's browning up. And don't worry if it's not cooked through, because as I said, we're going to put this in our tomato sauce. So we're going to move on to the next stage, which is the tomato sauce. It's really easy to make, honestly. It's so easy. Now I did not have tomato puree. So yeah, but if you do have tomato puree, when you put your garlic in, okay, add your tomato puree to it and let it cook for a little bit before you add your fresh tomatoes. So I skipped that step and I'm adding straight tomato sauce. Fresh tomatoes. But yeah, it all works the same. Okay, so when it reduces in size, when it gets thicker like this, that's what you want, that's what you need. And if you want to make sure it's nice, if it's on the right, have a taste at your tomatoes, and it's gonna have a sweet flavor to it. The tomato sauce has no seasoning in it as well, so don't put any seasoning when you're cooking your tomato sauce. Like, that's how I can tell if it's ready. Okay, yeah, if it has no seasoning, because when you put your if you blend your fresh tomatoes and you put it in, when you taste it, it tastes sour, and then when it's ready, it will taste sweet. If you add season in too quickly, yeah, I don't know how to help you in that one. But second stage, we're just going to chop all our vegetables. So as you can see, these are the veggies that I'm using. You can use more than this, but this is the veggies I'm using. I'm going to be using that carrot, or the bag of carrot. I'm using 2 cabbages and a half spring onion. Yeah, chopping these is so hard, so get yourself a processor to do the chopping if you don't want to hurt your hands. So when you've chopped your cabbage, you're gonna put some hot water, and this is gonna cook it. This is gonna tender it a little bit, and then so when you put it in your tomato sauce, it doesn't take long. So we're gonna season our tomato sauce. I know this is where you put all that extra seasoning you want to make it taste. And this is also budget friendly, to be honest. This is really budget friendly. You can make this meal, I believe, under £10 or under £15. I'm making this for a family of 7. Yeah, family of 7. So yeah, I believe you can make this under £15, even less than £50. Or the most expensive thing with this meal is the chicken. The tomatoes was not expensive. The onion we had already, we got the garlic already, and then cabbage was, I believe, was like £1 or so for one, so like £2. So yeah, you can make this meal in less than 15, and that's how you go. And cabbage stew, nice and simple. And then you go in with your carrots. You can add more vegetable at this point, but I like cabbage and the carrots and spring onions. It is really nice. You can have this with some rice, some yam, some plantain. You can have it on its own. I mean, if you want to, you can do that. But having it with something else it's always the best. All right, thank you all for watching. I do really hope it was easy for you to follow, and I really hope that you can try this meal at home. As I said, it's really easy, it's delicious. You can make it any way that you want. You can take things that you don't want from it. But stay safe and stay blessed. Bye bye.